Day 9. More like dead because 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Look. If it makes you feel any better, I'm just gonna leave. I'm going. Bye bye. There's the house. Go. Bye bye. Bye bye. You know, I'm gonna go to a hole in the wall. That's what I'm doing. Hole in the wall. I'm gonna go. Go to a hole in the wall. There it is. There's a hole in the wall. That's where I'm gonna go. Let's see. Tomb. Each time you draft a spread 5 gold in the tomb. That could go pretty good with conference room. But I'm curious as to what this tomb is in the first place. What in the world is going on here? It looks like entirely ransacked. And it's huge. Like, was there a grave robber somewhere in here? That's totally some sort of puzzle, but I don't know what I'd do with it. Oh, 5 gold to start. Guess because this is a dead end. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Are people gonna come back from the dead? Weird. But I do suspect something happens, at least with those candles, if we do draft a few dead ends in this house. So that might be a good thing to come back and check on. Even though this room is so expansive. Oh, I see. Seems, something is with this tomb. Open only in the event of my death. I think he's dead. I think it's safe to assume. Let's see. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. Oh, the picturesque place in this grand estate, I chose this truly dark dungeon to be laid to rest. The same dim somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. Huh. Let's see, is there anything, important in this? I'm sure there is. There's everything important in anything in this game. I don't really see much there. And then his name, Herbert F. Sinclair. Huh. Curious. What does it mean? I don't know, and I hope I don't need to know. I'll find out later if I do or not. Up the stairs we go. Alright. Now that we've figured that out, and have made a mental note to go and check on it later, we can go into the house! Yay! As far as I'm aware, you are already unlocked. I can't do anything with you just yet. So, yeah. In the house. Okay. Let's go and take a look. Simple, normal stuff. Spare room, storeroom, please. We upgraded this last time. So now it gives 2 keys. Very nice. I've always had a key shortage. That is technically a dead room, or dead end, isn't it? So we should have gotten 5 more gold there. I'll check for later. Foundation. Oh. That is always there, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, look at that. I have no reason to go into there just yet, but that is quite interesting. Does not reset each day, so now I always have the foundation there. Which, I mean, I don't think that's the best spot for it, but the fact that I don't have to waste some early good room there is pretty good. Closet, 2 items. Sure. Early game, I'm able to afford that. Especially if it, you know, does something with dead ends that I might be able to do with the tomb later on. Go down here. Gotta be careful to watch my step here, apparently. Let's see, and then that connects directly to that one hall. I'll play parlor game, sure. I'll humor him. Grab the key. All right, let's take a look here. I was disappointed that one time I failed, but this time I will not. Gyms are in both the black box and the white box. Well, let me just confirm, make sure they didn't change the rules. Only one box has a prize with it. Okay. So this blue box is a liar. Good to know. Gyms are in both the blue box and the black box. You're also a liar. Gyms are not in the white box or blue box. So, if they're not in the white one or the blue one, then they have to be in this one. That was overly simple. Breaker box. Ooh, yeah, okay. I need this, just because of the key cards. Breaker box security sort of thing. That is like a requirement. There we go. That should be good. Nothing else to note in here. But yes, we can go from the foundation there. Ooh, I kind of locked myself into that one space to go here. Not too good, but I'll be fine. We can go down here. And that will give us a gem. Oh, I always think this is one of those rooms that has a little more to it, but I don't know what. I can't figure that out. What we got here? Bedroom? Sure, I'll take a bedroom. Occasionally? Nope, no sleep mask this time. I'll have to have that in relation to there. Is that always like that? I thought that was like a mirror normally. Odd. Oh well, it'll be alright. Security. Yeah, that's where this will solve all our keycard door problems. They're done. Solved. Foundation. Huh. Let me check right on that real quick. Let me go fix the keycard first. Offline mode will be unlocked, please. Thanks. Actually, because we can do that, I'm setting it too high. And that way we use less keys. Cool. We got that settled. Now I need to figure out what this does. I assume it has something to do with that elevator. And indeed it does. There's always something in this game. Always something. So now we can use that. Cool. Oh, continue on we go. Nook. Sure, I'll do a nook. I am trapping myself a little, but it's still early game, so I'm still not worried. Yeah, we will have to go back anyway. Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll unlock you. Money doesn't mean too much to us right now, but it'll be fine. Or that in green rooms. Dining room, please. This might not be too much use to us now, but it will be for later. So I will gladly take it. Perhaps on our return trip. You, I would love to have you, but I cannot have you. You... Laboratory, I'm gonna have spare room. I don't want to spend the gym requirement for the laboratory. Not right now. First locked door. Makes sense at this rank. Billiard room. Perfect. That'll also give us more space to the turn. Alright. Anything around here? Nothing. As far as I can tell. Just a puzzle. Time to do math. 10 is 10. See? I'm the best at math. I said it like a British folk. Math. With an S. Ugh. 5 times 4 is 20. What? 12, 3, 30 divided by 15 is 2. I was always wondering what those quick math things they gave us in school were for, but I finally figured it out. See, 16 minus 5 is 11. Times 2 is 22. Back over to 2. Perfect. And 2 keys. It was worth it. Very good, very good. Corridor is always left unlocked. I'd like to use that for later. So I'll do this. Alright, what's the star sign going to be today? +1 gym. Understood. Have to collect that from somewhere? Or do I... was it just added? Hello, dear. I'm going to assume I just have it. I'll go with it. I mean, I wasn't paying enough attention to really know. Secret passage is nice. Chapel. Every time you enter it, you lose 1 guild. Eh, not too good, but I'll just choose you. That'll help us out a little bit, at least. Okay, what is going to be over here? You're a locked door. And is also a locked door. I'll go on this side first. Nice. Very nice indeed. Is there anything in there yet? Might as well check, but no, not yet. And that gives us this door, which is not locked. I'm surprised. A dark room, which normally would be pretty bad, but right now it's actually pretty good for us. Because we have the lights on. Dope. Did I thought I turned them on. Back in the utility closet. I don't want to make the whole trek back there just to do that. But I am at rank 8. I don't know. That might be a good thing to do. I do need to go to the foundation anyway. So I just head all the way back there. Stop at the dining room. Yeah. I think I'll do that for now. I'll just make my way back. It's sadder every time I do that. But, this will give me 20 extra steps at my least. I do not have a trophy room, but that'll be alright. Get 20 extra steps. Perfect. That's a pretty sizable number now. I'm going to check out that foundation while I'm here. Yeah, we're good to go this way. And then foundation. Now, what's going on with you? Ooh, we get a HUD cancel. Or our UI goes away. Must be pretty important. Okay. You look interesting. Upgrade disc? Upgrade disc! Nice. Last one we found was from the car. This time it's whatever is going on here. The basement door is locked. Keys do not fit. Okay. So I need a basement key. Elevator? I guess that calls the elevator. Why would it call the elevator? I guess you get to here. Is it like a fast travel point? Which means I kind of put it in a bad spot, but whatever. Curious. Like I went the wrong way. -2 steps. How sad. Oh well, in the long run it doesn't matter. I care not. Dark room on. Silly me. Oh well. Well, this didn't mean much yet. It could later, but not yet. There's just a lot of things in this game that we know happen, but we just don't know how to get to them. Like, I got a key for a secret garden. What does that mean? Who knows? I haven't found any secret garden yet. I haven't even found a shovel. I might eventually find a shovel, but not yet. Okay. Back here I am. Now with the lights on, let's take a look. Library's probably good here. Yeah. An apple. You. Okay. This is important. This is very important. Okay. This is important for our shelter in the time delay lock. Okay. So this is No 1593 on day 9. That is a P. Whatever. I still know it. 9. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see. I don't want to read all this. Let's see. Have gems while drafting. If you lack the gems, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. Yep. Don't pass up the wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems, he says. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Understood. Draft early, ranks first. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving a lot of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation, yeah, makes sense. For example, if you draft Cloister before Terrace, you'll be down 3 gems, yeah? You do it in reverse, Cloister would be 3, yay! Ah, so we do have confirmation that Foyer does unlock all the great hall doors. Okay, I was wondering about that. Yep, so this is pretty good. Attic? Interesting. And workshop. 2 pair combos. Let's see. Utility closet? Yeah. That's good there. Other examples. Her ladyship's chamber. I've never seen this before. Interesting. Next time you enter Boudier, gain 10. That's what it's for. But her ladyship's is in an interesting font. Next time you enter walk-in closet. Okay. Interesting. Boiler room? It does have furnace. Interesting. I was wondering what that would be used for, the boiler room furnace combo. And then pump room. kitchen you checked, which of course is being served in the dining room that day. Nice. Difficulty will slightly increase the next time you draft that room. They're not that bad. When first doesn't mean the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown period, during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Good to know. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. That's good. Word from the editor. We hear Architectural Digest. Good to know. It is day 9, right? Yes. I think it's funny that I just spent a good while just reading a book on stuff I mostly already knew. How funny. Yes, I need ballroom. Set your gyms to 2 gyms. Interesting. Combine inventory. Create new items. I just have an upgrade disc there. I do kind of want the workshop, though. Because I've never actually had it before. See, that's kind of what they were saying there. True box does not always contain the prize. Yes, that is correct. Now, there's an antechamber. Can't go in there just yet. Sledgehammer? Hey, sledgehammer! Shatter padlocks. Good to know. Wonder what's going on here. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. What does that mean? What do I need to get out of this? So weird. Alright, here's the workbench. I have a sledgehammer. Well, that's good. Good to know. Still nothing I can do with that. But I do have a sledgehammer now, so I will accept it. Graciously. Okay, what we got here? I'm out of keys. 1 key for each bedroom in the house. It's in a horrible spot to put it, but like... You're dead end. You're dead end. You'd give me something. So I kind of have to. I'm a little forced. Because of my lack of keys. Oh. 2 bedrooms? Where? I have this bedroom? I guess this counts as a bedroom, so I do get 2. Huh. There are 12 major keys? I found like 3! I'm missing so much. What is this note? I mean again. Decided to leave because of some particular purpose. Which might be here, but I don't know. Anyway, we do have 2 keys now. And 1 current opening that we can go to. So, yay. And a bit of money. That's nice. I'll take the money. Okay. Drawing room, I can redo it if I don't get anything good. To which I need something good. Like, these aren't cutting it for me, okay? They're not. They really aren't. I will redraw. Gymnasium is safe. Gymnasium is safe back. Boiler room, I don't want to spend a gym. You are safe. Because I have the power off. These don't require keys, do they? Very nice, very nice. Corridor that is always left unlocked. Perfect. No point going in there because antechamber is closed. But if we can figure out how to open it, I got a straight shot. On 2 sides, actually. So, how do we open? Is the question. I know one side, and that is the one side we don't have, and that is through the Great Hall. So, yeah. We got an orange this time. 5 steps? Sweet. I'll take it. Take 5. Oh, great. Like, I'm kind of required to do kitchen here. Because I simply don't have... These don't move me along anywhere. It'd just be a waste. Let's see. Add a morning room to today's draft location. Might as well go with that. No point not doing that. Anything of interest around here? Not that I can tell. That one's locked. Of course it is. Right. Chapel is not really what I want. But it's not going to do me any better than Bodir will. Bodir still having the safe that I just don't know the code to get into. Like, I can guess. Wow, I'm so good at guessing. I didn't even figure it out. Like, ugh. Delightful. Of course. Of course it's locked. Okay. Great. I'm gonna have to, therefore, head back towards security, I believe. Yeah, maybe there's something I missed in here because I didn't go in. Ooh, wishful thinking. That's fine. I'll head back towards security because that'll tell me if I missed something. There's nothing I would have missed with conference room, right? No. But it's worth a check because I have more than enough steppies to steppy around with. Okay. Here we go. Here's security. Oh, I do have my upgrade disc, don't I? But I can be a state. There is a key somewhere. Well, where? Ugh. Where would that key be? Oh, I know exactly where it is. Hallway. Hallway gets an upgrade. Hallway plus a key, hallway plus a locked trunk, hallway plus an extra hallway. Hallway plus key, please. Can never have too many keys. Okay. So I know there's 15 gold out in the tomb, but that's not going to help us. Servant's quarter has stuff, though. So. It has a key. And a key is all we can hope on right now. We will hold on hope. We can do it, boys. It's not over till it's over. For if one does not have hope, what... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Are you okay? Where did I miss the key? It's over, boys. It's over. I have hope. I don't have hope. It's gone. I've lost it. I've lost the hope. No more hope. Kablooey. Plooey. Dooey. I have no clue where this key would be. That's what the metal detector is for. But where? No what? Eh. Infinite bananas. Alright, sure. We are going to go outside the house back to the tube. Because if I can't get anywhere through the house, then I'm gonna get somewhere out of the house. I don't think that really works that way, but who knows? I might as well try. Maybe the key's over there. Ugh. It'd be good to get another locksmith. I want a locksmith. Give me a locksmith. Shouldn't even be pleading for anything. No point to it. Here we are. Tomb is just to that door. And down we go with our interesting fixed camera. Okay, so before it was right over here. And yep. That's where the coins are. Not that it'll help us, but something. I don't know what this is for. What does this mean? Huh? What do you do? But your thing I can move. Were you there before? What? I don't really point to anything. Well, I thought they were pointing to torches, but not really. Maybe they are, but it's kind of almost pure happenstance that they are. Quite interesting indeed. This wasn't here before? I don't think. No, because they're... Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. So confused. Just when I think I know what I'm doing, I don't. I don't know a thing. Unless that relates to this. But I'm not seeing anything here. No, quick skim says nothing. So unless I just don't have enough dead ends. Well, bonk me in the head. Ugh. Yeah, I'm calling it a day. I don't see us doing anything. Alright. That was a decent run, though. We figured out a few things. Didn't understand even more. So, you know, good for us. Haha. Hydration break. I hope my guy's staying hydrated. Haven't seen him stop to drink water or anything. That would be bad for his health. I haven't even been drafting the laboratory for him. He's not in good shape, is he? Hmm. I haven't gotten the trading post yet, so I'll check it. I would have taken shelter if I could have. Dynamite, a little too dangerous to pick up, but I could. What am I doing? Do I have to get these in the four corners? Interesting, I think. So how do I move the thing to the side? There's got to be something good in here. Just got to figure out how to move it to the side. Because this just only brings it up. And then it swaps. It only does up. Maybe I need a little more knowledge to figure out what's going on there. Aside from that, let's see what they got at this trading post. You trade items. Okay. I see. So I'll go and collect items, and then I might come back later. We'll see. See, we shall indeed. Let's check in here. Okay, I always like to start on the left side. Hallway with a key now. But I don't want to use it in the draft yet. So I guess bedroom it is. Ta-doo. Oh, we also get a gym. Thank you, game. Here we have Din, Corridor, Parlor. We'll do Parlor. Let's check out today's Parlor game. What is this? Coin purse. Each time you collect 3... Okay, you get an extra third of gold. Cool. Let's take a look. The gems are in the white box. Okay. Statements with the words white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. It's in the white box. Thanks. It's quite simple. Statements are always true with white. You have white, and you have white. Simple. Yeah. So if this one's true and that one's true, then this one has to be true, which all three can't be true. So this one, these have to be false. Because we know this one can't be true, which means this one is not true. So therefore, this one's true and it's white box. The explanation took longer than actually doing it. Funny how it works. Alright. Single way to go again. So go again I shall. Dark room. Or chapel. Dark room, whatever. It's fine on this lower floor plan, and I might as well take it out. Second one. Entry, okay. Free money and stuff? Might as well. And you are... Second one as well. Laboratory. I might as well take a look inside. Hello, laboratory. You have done absolutely nothing for me. Yay. Okay. So that kind of was the throwaway section, but that's alright. We still have another way to go, which is this way. Already with the security there? I am tempted. So I take it. This will help with my key problem. Keycard system. Change offline to locked. Sure, I'll just set it to high. Might as well. If I can find a keycard later, great. If I don't, oh no. What does this say? Unless written by hand. I don't need a magnifying glass for this one when I got my eyes. So red memos are lies unless they're written by hand. Curious. Let's check this way first. Retrieve one, or check one item and retrieve it on another day. I'll just do closet. You, dice, and north compass. Okay. Might as well. And that kind of puts us back on the same trajectory we were on last time, which is, I mean, I suppose not quite what we want, but that's what we got. I will not open that. Veranda, greater chance of getting green rooms. Finding items in green rooms. I misread that. Then it's an easy choice for the spare room. I always think, ooh, this is something. It's never something. It's just a tape measure. It's like, ooh, you got the tape measure. You can measure tape. Sweet, extra money. Will not complain. And our first locked door. Now I have to do hallway, but a hallway does give me another rank. That is a lie. I kind of don't want to go up just yet. Chamber of Mirrors? It has this cool thing, though. I want it. Oh, my goodness. Huh. Huh. Okay. So that's something to work towards as well, which means it's going to give me something. Great. Well, if I want to get to it, then I'm going to go for you. And I certainly want to get to that. Something to work towards for this day. that I already have access to. Locks, fine. None of you are what I want. Redraw, please. Nook. There we go. He'll work just good. Swell dandily. I don't want to open you. You, I can go and access. Does it waste a few steps? Yeah. Do I care? No. Ah, interest. Thank you. Nothing of note there. Button over there. Okay. Don't have a way to get over there just yet. Possibility I can do something here, though. Well, not with those. Hallway. You're good. You're good here. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You are good here. Let's go this way. Conference room? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the conference room. Nothing here just yet. Ooh, and here's the result of my bad choices. We don't have breaker nor key card. Something? I guess I have to take corridor. It's the only safe option here. Delightful corridor. Always a free room. Bedroom. I'm not a fan of any of these, but they're not horrible either. I'm almost tempted to use my redraw here. No, I'll just use bedroom. Save my redraw. Okay. Every time I see a new door, I get a little worried. It's locked? That's fine. I can deal with it. I'm so tempted to do locksmith because locksmith is amazing. But I don't think it'll do me good here. So I can't. I can't do locksmith. I just can't. So I get another corridor thanks to mirror room. Thanks, mirror room. You're so helpful. Up to 8 times. Interesting, but please no, not here. Commissary for items. Sure. We got here. From day 12 to day 16, but you're written in red. Arcade machine? Oh, that's pain. Sleeping mask metal detector. No key card? Eesh. Well, I can still buy something, but can I not use you? You're gonna tease me like that? Come on, I want to play Blocks. How annoying. 2 days only sale. Cool. But anyway, which ones of these will be helpful to me? Metal detector is nice, but it's mostly just convenient. Sleeping mask is also nice. Shovel will get me something. And I might as well get a salt shaker to figure out what it does. Whenever you eat food and gain... Okay, so it gives you an extra food. Okay. Well, now what? Did I... What was it? Did I ever find a thing? Like a dirt patch? Oh. I have a few items. I can head over to the trading post. If I can figure something out like that. Chamber mirrors. Not where I'm gonna go right now, though. Mirror room is very nice, though. I do enjoy having all the different rooms selected. And entrance hall. Got security room right at the start. Huh. Good draft. Good draft today. Trading post. I have goodies for you. Let's see. Select time to trade. For 2 ivory dice. Compass for a coupon book. Trouble for a coupon book. Or salt for a battery pack. Compass is useless to me right now, basically. So, coupon book. Check a trade for a compass. Well, what's the coupon book do? Save $1 on each purchase. Okay. Not quite was what I was doing. Not what I was looking for. Nothing here is really good, though. Oh, shovel for car keys now. I tried. These all do the same thing. And we'll always swap them that way. So what am I missing? You just don't do anything. And what am I missing? Because there's nothing that those do. Pink one rotates. I need to get it to the other side. So what am I missing? Either way, though, without the keycard, I can't get anywhere. I am fully stuck. Unless I can figure something else out, but I don't know what. So. Salt for battery pack? I might as well. Battery pack for ivory dice. No point that. Battery pack. Provides juice to craft in the workshop. I don't have the workshop. Oh well. I'm gonna check out one thing first, back at the orchard. Partially just to check out the orchard, though. I haven't been there for a while. To the orchard I go. Mostly with those blue lights down there. Kind of see them peeking through the trees a little bit. So I got one of them unlocked, but they're quite curious to me. Curious indeed. So many random things that could just be unlocked. Orchard. Yay. Look at you go. Yep, there we go. That's what I was wanting to look at. I thought I saw something like that, but I wasn't sure. But now I am sure. So I got what? 2 out of 4 now? Yeah. 2 out of 4. There's a sundial. And nothing of note in here. Except the tiny stool. Alright. I will call it a day. Because I don't have any room in the house to go. Sadly. We'll do another run. I'm basically formulaic by this point. I always step outside. And I always go over to the outer room first. Just to see what I'm working with. See, can we see the sun? No, but it's in that direction. Somewhere in the morning. There we go. Shelter. This is important for us. It's probably going to result in a very weird Google search. But for now, we're good. Radiation monitor. Got any? No. That'll get me somewhere. Okay. So let's see. It is day 11. On day 9, it was the 15th, so it is the 17th. Time safe lock. Will be open for 4 hours. So it is the 17th. We're 12 p.m. That's being noon. Of course, you can't unlock it. But I know where we can figure out the time. Memory serves, there was a sundial in the orchard. It's going to be a bit of a trek, but whatever's in that safe is going to be more important than whatever is going on with the house with my steps. Now, I don't need to be a genius or have a good memory to know that if a sundial is pointing straight up and down, then it's going to be midday. So sundial over here, let's take a look. That is not straight up and down. I'm going to assume it's sometime in the morning, I think. I could be entirely wrong. I don't know how sundials work. I mean, like, I can step out and back in. Does that advance time? Staring intently at it to see if it does it in real time. As I've seen it where that happens before. If that's the case, though, I think I'm safe to just go in for a few and then go out and check. Because I do believe it is early morning. The grounds. No sundial over here. Nope. From these shadows, it almost looks midday. Let's draft a room. Storeroom, please. Yay, I like my 2 keys. You gotta love them, really. Can't not love the 2 keys that you get from it. What is over here? Corridor? Don't want corridor. Den, please. I like got all my focus outside. See, because you're in real time and you kind of have me believe that it's like late day. I don't believe that. I really don't. But I don't know which way is north or anything. I can just go out the shadows. Okay, we're spending the entire day figuring out how to get open this time safe. Okay. I'm going to pull up on my phone how you're supposed to read a sundial. How to read sundial. Oh, it is late in the day. Those clocks are right. Okay. Which case we're gonna change it to 8 p.m. is probably fine. Why am I starting so late in the day? Oh well, I can go in and check the clocks. Had to be at least 1 hour. It said. It is currently do all these really just say at 8 in the morning or 8 in the afternoon? I don't know how to sundial. Okay. What do we... The WikiHow article doesn't even help. I don't know if this is in the morning or in the afternoon. Okay. So now I'm double guessing myself. I think we do want to set it back to 12. Okay. So the sundial pointed toward that direction, right? And the shadows tell me we're looking at this direction. Which means the sun is currently in the west, right? Shadows mostly east in the evening. I don't know. Ugh. Checking the clock again. What time of day is it? If only I could see the sun. I don't want you. Never mind. I want to check the safe itself. No. Okay. There is 0 clocks. So I think it is sometime in the afternoon. Wouldn't make sense for 8, though. Because sunset's usually at 6. Right? Ugh. I don't think the clocks in the house are correct. Just gonna go with that. I'm gonna go back to the sundial. And be like, hey, sundial, how's it going? And it's gonna be like, hey, why do you keep coming back here? It's not the point of this game. The point of this game is to tell time. Oh, sundial. Okay, so north is that way. According to this, it's about 2 p.m. I'm gonna change it to 4. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Ugh. Why is it so hard to tell time? It shouldn't be difficult. This just in. Local VTuber is dumb and cannot tell the time. More news. He doesn't know when. Okay. I think it's 2. Alright. So, it's gonna be the 17th. So, I'm gonna set it to unlock at 4. Or maybe this is like a next day thing. No, that could be good. That could be good. Hold on. I got a good idea working. I might just want to try it. Okay, so obviously that doesn't work, right? But the time has been going slowly, right? So if I have it set to the next day and do, let's say, it unlocks at 1, right? And then, get this. That's actually a horrible idea. Never mind, because then I probably won't get the shelter the next day. Number 17 at 3. I set it to 4, whatever. I might as well go check out the house while I wait. The house with the probably inaccurate clocks. I mean, it is a magical house, isn't it? I mean, you look at that, and it says... what? 9 o'clock? What if that is right? And we're just... Where is this located? Because if that's the case, then maybe we're in the wrong entire hemisphere. And I need to set the clock, or the time to, what is that, 11 in the morning? Oh boy. No, probably noon. Noon's probably good. Okay, so I'm gonna go and set this thing to noon, 12 p.m. 12 p.m. is noon. I'm gonna get it, and then it's gonna give like a one-time item. And I'll be like, great, I have 0 steps to use. I still got a bit of time before it becomes 12. I really could have gone 11, but oh well. Let me see if I can get a few extra steps, like with a guest bedroom or something. Usually I'd go hallway. I'll go hallway. Bedroom. And it's a free one. You're so confident in giving me the guest bedroom usually. Why not now? The one time I need it. Every draft a bedroom, gain 5. Sure, a few extra. I'll take it. Oh, hey, coupon book. This will be useless to me right now, but might as well. Anything of note in here? A gym and a... Oh, the red prince as opposed to the yellow prince. It's, interesting. Indeed. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I cannot stand the sight of things that were not red. He always had a book to turn his eyes down to. Do you know which book the prince always had? It was this one. Story read in the bed or the bath. Also were read. In the same room. Interesting. What does that mean? Who knows? I don't. Not yet. Interact with all the red items? I don't know. I haven't a clue. Well, that was largely unsuccessful. What's the time? How do I occupy until that clock reaches 12? That's a great question. Do I have a random quiz? Oh, I can do Sporkle again. Typed in Spockle. A Spockle quiz. You know, like, do I like want to show off or something? Let's see. Now we're gonna do a random quiz. Wow, this could be like no further out of my wheelhouse. Let's take a look here. I need to do you. And you. And you. Ta-da! Oh goodness. Why is that over me? There we go. Okay. And we're looking fine on time. Yeah, we're looking fine on time. All right. Let's go back to Tarantino movies in 3 words. Can you censor each? What is when given a 3? What does that mean? Squad, Coma, Revenge. Um, if it helps, I haven't watched any of these movies. Homo Revenge. I don't know. Reservoir Dogs. Slave Plantation Wife. Reservoir Dogs? Wyoming? No. Hitman, Briefcase, Box. Oh, that's Pulp Fiction. I knew that one. Hey, I dropped my phone. Washed up Polanski Tate. Who? Washed up. Hollywood? Hey, you gotta be washed off to go to Hollywood. Hollywood. Bellhop Anthology. I don't know. 4 rooms. Stuntman Muscle Car. There's a car in this one. Stewardess Smuggler the Fraud. Do you look like the stewardess? Jewish Soldier. Okay. I'll go with that one. 6 strangers for me. I got 6. That's not that bad. I'm surprised that I even got that many. Let's check in here. We're going to be waiting a little longer. What other random Sporkle quizzes do we have? I don't know the NFL. I will not be doing the NFL one. Television theme songs. I don't know half of these. Hits of 1970? I don't know any of those. Oh, here we go. Here's one I might know. 2010s pop culture. How delightful. Who's Harambe? A gorilla. See? Stop Coney went viral. Which? Ooh, what? I don't know this. Uganda wasn't until later. Colombia? Uganda was? Huh? This tartar sauce better known. Lock the Grumpy Cat. Of course. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know these things. Rebecca Black. I thought I hit that one. Oh yeah, I remember the ice bucket. It was that one. I remember that. And we do it, and I get like very little slash, but it kind of dramatized a little bit. But you know, back in the 2010s, it's kind of normal for that. Self-destructed. Banksy? Yeah. Of course. Which Spanish fresco was so badly restored? Oh, I picture it in my head. Like I have it known. I know the painting, but I don't know the name. What best picture briefly? I don't know. La La Land. Okay, sure. The guy wore a dress made of what? Glass? It was meat. That is why? Why would you do that? Why? Lying face down, posting pictures. Blanking? Okay. Chilling father was subject. Oh, goodness. You should have seen the kids in school with Alexander Hamilton. You couldn't go 5 steps without hearing one of the girls singing an Alexander Hamilton song. Ugh. The Revenant. I don't know. DiCaprio? Okay, sure. The world did not end as the Mayan calendar. Or the May end calendar. As Area 51? I never understood that. But everyone kind of thought it was funny. Since Instagram launched in 2010, picture of what has gained the most likes? It could be any of these. I don't know. Egg. Okay. It's only 67? This like should be my jam. Ugh. Okay, how's our clock doing? Still a little bit to go. A little bit to go. All right. Let me find another one. Well, I need to show off a little bit. Let's see. Okay. I'm reading some of these and they're certainly interesting. Oh, this should be easy. This should be easy peasy. Madhouse JC staff. As a certified anime boy, I know anime. um, so basically, I just put all the good ones in Madhouse and all the bad ones in JC staff, right? The Tommy Galaxy. Never mind, this is a little harder. Yep, Toradora. I'm gonna be disappointed. I love Toradora. Well, all the good ones in Madden. That one's JC staff. I know that one. Orb was Madhouse. Nana was Madhouse. Maid Sama JC. 1 ounce. Nope. Why is this hard? Okay. I'm disappointed. I'm sure everyone else is disappointed as well. No. Psyche. Hey, I know Fryrin. Everyone loves Fryrin, right? Tenna. Monster was Madhouse. It's further than the universe. That one was weird because it was a Madhouse. I know that one. Hajime was Madhouse? Bakuman was AC. I'm disappointed. Why am I here? What am I doing? Ugh, and there's still time until it hit the clock. Ugh. Okay, maybe there's an easier one. That's gonna be easier. Um, uh, um. Oh, hey. Um. You know what? Might as well, right? Kengan Ashura. I like this one. I got the main guy's autograph. Let's try. First one. Devil Lance. Excuse me. Huh? I had like this whole thing with like the circle in the sand because that's what the Netflix always do. Why is this guy done twice? Like, huh? Like, hold on. Please hold while I confirm. Kengan Ashura Devil Lance. Like, he's so cool and so popular and awesome and whatever. That's the thing he did. Like the cool Devil Lance where he did the thing. Like that's his like main personality trait. Huh? Because it did the cool thing where it popped up the words on the screen. He like this is a what? Is it too like? But that's his. I give up. I give up. Look, we only got like 5 minutes until that clock strikes 12. That's probably going to be right, right? That's probably noon, right? I hope. You can do it. You can become noon. I believe in you, clock. Don't make me look at Quentin Tarantino movies or bad kink and Shura quizzes. Ooh. That hand is slightly off, but should be 12 now, according to that clock. Sun says maybe not, but oh well. I'm gonna go check on the time safe anyway. Better be something good. Do 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 do. It is open. I get a gym. There's another tiny stool. What is this? Dear uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably. I freely admit. Huh. Last week, with one of our mutual acquaintances, I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. What? The fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies now surfaced have given me renewed optimization. She's still alive. Huh? What? What? Excuse me? Is that what the weird stool thing has to do? And is that why there was a gym there? Stray pixel, 0 out of 10 game. No. But like, what? Dear uncle from Courtney. What in the world? And there's something about crown rubies and stuff. That appears here now. What in the... It's a whole other can of worms. Just when I thought I had all the worms, there's more. There's more wormies. So many wormies. Like... Goodness. So many. So many worms. Okay. Apologies, my going back to the orchard again, but I must insist, after this development and that interesting little thing that was inside, I must insist because this is where I saw another one. This game, man. Just when I think we finally got it all, there's more. There's still more. And this time it's smuggling of people and crowned jewels. You know, there's that. There it is. Right there. What does it mean? Why is that there? Why was there one in the safe? What does that have to do with the things? Where do I use the letters? Apple. Maybe one day I'll have all the answers. I don't think that's today, though. I haven't a clue what in the world is going on in this. What other things have I just entirely missed? I don't know. There's something over there, too. But we don't have that gate open. And then there's whatever's over that way, and then whatever I gotta do with this. So much here. I don't know what that even means. I'm gonna call it a day. Oh boy. They always like to make it so weird, don't they? With the red letters.